Welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today I'm going to show you how to set up, play and review the game 99. Now I did do another video for a game called 99. It's by the same designer. It's in the public domain, and this game is an addition game as opposed to a precision game. Now you can play this game on Board Game Arena. It's currently in beta, and yes, it's a game I've played and I have won at. Not on the first attempt though, and it's for 2 to 8 players, takes 7 or so minutes, complexity rating of 2 out of 5. As I said, it's in the public domain. It's developed by SPIEL.digital, which is basically the person's username, and you're going to need a deck of cards, as you might see. So the complexity is around a 2 out of 5, a strategy of 1 out of 5, luck 4 out of 5, and an interaction of 2 out of 5. So as I mentioned, you are going to be playing, like I say, it sets up for a 3-player game, let's say. 3 lives you're going to have each, and basically you want to be the last person left alive. So you're going to get 3 cards to each player. So let's just do it like this. And whilst I'm doing that, just hit the like button if you're enjoying the contents, hit the subscribe button, hit the like in, of course, Board Game Arena as well, and also check out any comments, maybe ask me where you think I got these from. It's from a certain other board game on the channel, and also hit out the, obviously, description, see what you think of it. So everyone's got 3 lives, as I said. You're going to secretly look at your cards, and you're going to be playing out one of them, so nobody else is going to see what you have. And the aim of the game is to not be the person who crosses the 99 based on the points that you can appear. So what we're going to do is someone's going to go first. They're going to play a card. You're going to be modifying the total based on what's there. Like I said, you're not trying to exceed 99. If so, you'll be losing a life. And of course, then you're going to have fewer than maybe your opponents. So what cards do we have? There's certain cards in the game, but let's kind of go through them as they occur. So firstly, you can have the ace, which as you can see, we don't have, but I'll just be going through these in a moment. And basically that's going to add a 1 or an 11 to the card. You have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're going to add the value. So let's just do that. So that's a 7. So now we've got 7. And this is why online it's very handy, because you can see easily see your score. You can see how many lives you have. And of course, what I'm talking about is your points. So if you then happen to play a different card, well, let's just jump some cards up here. So a queen is a standard card. And so now we have a score of 17. You then play this on top. So if they play a 10 subtracts. So 17 goes back down to 7, and each time these cards would have had more cards. What else do we have out here? So now it's this person's turn. They're going to play a 5, so down to 7, and we're back up to 12. They're going to play this, so now we're up to 20. Now this is an important card, because what this card is it goes straight to 99. So it doesn't matter what those other cards are, we're at 99. And we've got an extra card here, and suddenly we're going to knock that down because, well, this can knock you down to 89, but this card keeps at 99. So now that's still fine for them. Now they're lucky because what a 4 does is it reverses play. So it goes back down to this character. So 4 reverses. And now they're thinking, what else can I do? Well, that will lose them the game because I go above 99. Now down to 89. And now this card is out in play, and all they can play is the 4. So they're at 89, sorry. They're going to play this to say 89, 92. They're going to say 92, well, let's bring it up to 98. And now it's back to this person's turn. And now they're going to say, well, okay, let's play a king to keep it 99. This person goes, well, all they can play is reverse. So it goes back to these guys. And white's turn. And now they're 99. They're back up to 99. And suddenly they can't go. They're busted. They've lost a life, because that's going to make it, sorry, 89. That's 89 now. They can go 89. So they're at 94. Now it's their turn, 94. I think we do 99. And what we could do is play the 9. What a 9 does, it basically makes no difference. As if playing nothing adds 0. But we're going to do 99. We're trying to keep them in play. And that would have forced them to lose a token. But let's play that. So we're at 94. And then they can go, so at 97. And then these guys, we haven't seen any aces, 97. Jack, so all that does, it adds a 10. So let's go through all these cards. We haven't had the ace yet, so let's go through it in a moment. I think we're at 97, maybe 99. And then let's see what else we have. Let's do this card first. 99, they can go 99. They can play a 0 card, the glass card. So we're staying at 99. And here's the ace. Now in this case, they can't play it, but it's worth 1 or 11. So if 1 or 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they add the card value. A 4 adds 0 and reverses order. And then a 10 subtracts 10, a jack or a queen adds 10, and a king goes straight to 99. So that's how you play 99, which you could choose to say the word 9-9, and therefore, just to differentiate it from the other game I've talked to you about, the precision game of 99. Now, what do I think of the game? It's a luck-based game. We're talking about a game whereby it's not purely luck, obviously, because as soon as somebody hits 99, as soon as they play that king, you're thinking to yourself, well, do I either choose to play, maybe they've got a 9. Do I choose to play a 9 and ensure someone else is that much closer? Or do I play something, if I happen to have either of the cards, a 10? A 10 gives them a chance. So maybe you want to try and force them out first and hold on to your 10. But I have seen a card where some plays a 9, some plays a 9, some plays a 9. I've seen 3 4s back to back. Also, of course, you could play a 4 to reverse direction. So that's, of course, important. If this person's got 1 life, they've got 2, maybe you've got 1 life, you don't want them to go out because they're just going to pick on you, and maybe they're a stronger player based on how they've played. An ace can be important because early on you might want to play 11 just to boost it up really quickly. But of course, later on you might want to hold on to your aces because if soon as you're into the 90s, of course, you need to know that you could play a single 1 card. So trying to get as close to 99 is also important. Maybe holding back on your cards such as 10s. Why play them early on? Wait until you're into your 90s. The same goes, of course, for the 9s. It's pointless playing it early on. And the same goes for the 4. Those key cards, keep hold of them and play them, of course, when you're about to pretty much lose the game. So that's how to play it. It's swift. It's only takes a few minutes to play. It's not a bad game, to be honest. I kind of give it a 5 out of 10 just to, what I'd rather play because there's a fair amount of luck in it. It's still quite involving and I do enjoy it. That's how to set and play and review the game 99. Any questions, please ask. Thanks very much. Look forward to the next one tomorrow, a full-on proper board game.